Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today is Monday, May 18th, and just noticed here that the flower has poked through this sheath or this covering here on this Cattleya. It is still green. This is the first time I've seen a flower from a Cattleya developing. I did notice somewhere, way down. Oh, I think I noticed. Is that the same plant? What have I got going on here? This one here. No, this is this plant. That's this one. I thought. Let me make sure here. So yeah, this plant has this flower forming, coming through, but I thought it was on the same plant. I noticed, I don't know if you can see, why is the angle different on the camera here? Right there, look at that, there's a flower visible. I thought those were going to be empty. And then I noticed, just now, the tip, very tip there. Let's see, there you go. That looks like another flower coming through here. So that's the second plant. Yeah. So it looks like I might have a couple of flowers on this one, and then this one here is going to have one on it. So stay tuned, see how long it takes. This obviously is going to be the first one to flower. And today's Wednesday, May 20th, 2020. I think I can see a little bit of red tinge to those buds there. But you can see, well, that's this long stem, like 6 inches maybe, that has to go through this sheath. I was watching somebody's video where they actually have a technique where, I forget what the benefit's supposed to be, they cut the sheath. I don't know why you just don't let it come out naturally. It's the way it has evolved. But yeah, and I can see the tips coming through on these other sheets located on a separate orchid, which has two actually. I think I already mentioned that. So today is now Thursday, May 21st. My phalaenopsis is still going. I just moved the Cattleya away from the window. I just turned it so the flower wasn't pressing up against the window. But here is the progress from yesterday. More red, and it looks like something oozing out of the tip a little bit. Actually, what did I say? Red. These are light purple, I think, with white. But there's 4 flowers right there. Wow, now that I'm concentrating on it, that stalk's getting thick. So, making progress. Stay tuned. So today is Wednesday, May 27th, and this bud has popped I could have sworn that this was closed this morning. I know I looked at it last night, but I'm pretty sure it's 11 o'clock in the morning. It's going to be hot today. It's already 80 degrees. And here is the flower from the Cattleya that I have not seen since I purchased it. And I've got 3 more buds there to open. And hopefully you can see that I put it on manual exposure because the background usually makes the iris close not as open, so it's darker when I show the plant. But you know what I discovered is I have this stalk here. That's the only one on this plant. But the original section here, I thought I had a bunch of empty sheets here, but this one is coming out. So there's one on the original section, and then there's also this other section that was split off, and there's like 1, 2, and 3. There's going to be 3 on this one. So they all are synchronized to having some flowers after this. I forget how long it's been, 5 years maybe. It's been a while. So this is New England Gardening, and I guess this is really going to open up. All right, everyone, today's Thursday, May 28th, and all these flowers on this flower spike, they call them spikes for Cattleyas too, have opened up, and I've got 4 flowers. I don't think I mentioned this. I was concerned that this might break off, so I just used some of this Velcro tape, gardening tape, and put one of those skewers for like shish kebab I found in the kitchen that fit. And yeah, so the long time waiting for this. I can't really move it around. I had to put a little weight. My father had made these little weights for my mother to hold down patterns, I think, for sewing patterns. That really thin paper. I don't know if they make that anymore. But yep, there it is. I don't know if these open up more. I don't remember. I have to look at that original video. But and this is supposed to be, it has a little bit of fragrance, but I thought this had more fragrance to it. But it looks pretty good. So this is New England Gardening, and this is my Cattleya that I've waited forever for it to bloom. Thanks for watching.